Unfortunately, Dino could not be present today, so we have to replace him with a rather handsome sock puppet. Good evening. We deviate from our regularly scheduled programming today to bring you a saga, epic journey of proportions between two friends, Dino and Ian. So we hope you enjoy this rather strange event to the PNC Arts Center. As they say, the rest is history.
We're now on our way to the Jinjer, Disturbed. I think there's another
Breaking Benjamin. That's some no-name band.
Sound pretty good band. So this needs to be documented. This is an epic journey, saga of greatness. Behold.
Evidently, it is at this point where a rather drastic deviation, instead of going and proceeding taking the off-ramp exit to the PNC Arts Center, Dino and Ian's hunger got the best of them, and they deviated to Burger King for a Whopper Jr. instead.
Dino just had a hard time getting some smokes.
See the bump coming in?
And I know, look at this. And, I'm just very impressed because he didn't ultimately hold up the place because of how long it took to get cigarettes. So I'm proud. That's one step forward. How you do the show? Red Bull
And Whopper.
Whoppers. Don't judge me. Where are we going?
PNC Arts Center to see Jinjer.
High on Red Bulls and Whoppers.
Whopper Juniors.
Tatiana, here we come. Dino right now is drinking Red Bull and Total War before we go to the show. I can start to see him vibrating.
It's at this point they realized they missed Jinjer's entire performance for a couple of junior Whoppers at Burger King on the Parkway.
Check it out. Let's do this. Dino is looking longingly at Tatiana Shmeluk's trailer. I get it. It's over. Yep. It's a great show. We ended up cutting out a little bit early, just because want to beat the traffic and we're old, so we're picky now, more or less. But great time. The pilgrimage to the PNC Art State Center. Ended up seeing, we actually missed Jinjer, which was kind of bogus.
Well, we heard walking up.
Well, we heard her.
We heard.
But once we actually got within view, we just got there in time for her to say, thanks everybody for coming out.
Thank you, good night.
Yeah, more or less. So the rest of the show was fantastic. What is it, Breaking Benjamins? Actually, I'd never heard of them or really heard anything that they ever did, but they were really good. And Disturbed was always great. So made the most of it for a great night for Dino's and mine's first time chilling. And so that's pretty much it, man. Just a great adventure. So it was wonderful show and everything, but we missed the Jinjer part of it because
Somebody wanted the Whopper.
he's pointing at me. This guy came up with the great idea of going past the arena to go 2 miles down. Turned out it was more like 6 or 7, and so we got Whopper. It was, a fantastic Whopper. But moral of the story is,
It wasn't a $300 Whopper.
don't sacrifice Jinjer for a Burger King Whopper, especially a Whopper Jr. It wasn't even the full size. Anyway, the show was still awesome though. Great. I'm a little tired. Couldn't even put my contacts in this morning. That's why I have my glasses.
Disturbed was great.
What was it? Breaking Benjamins was the surprise of the show. I'm a
good.
fan now. They were real good. So thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next.
So, thank you for joining us for another episode on the MYl.i.f.e channel. A adventure, some may say a pilgrimage. Well, to see Jinjer, a pilgrimage that perhaps never was. But certainly more content to come. And, well, I guess we'll just conclude today with a mildly disturbing dancing stuffed animal.
Jonathan thinks this is going to be the greatest performance ever done by a stuffed animal.
What? Oh. I was making a video and now it's insane.
Yeah, we have a lot of time on our hands.